today I wanted to quickly show you something I got from H&M. Now, big thanks to the Moon and Stars. As always, she's always guiding me towards the coolest of things, and she told me that H&M had got a few of their Halloween items out. Now, the majority of their range is based for children. There's a lot of like dressing up costumes and t-shirts and dresses, which I really would buy if I could fit into them, but they are definitely meant for children. But there are a few kind of adult themed products. I know that I did do a video on some skull towels, which I bought from H&M, which are amazing. And they did just bring out a really cool bat towel, but unfortunately by the time I got there it was sold out. But that didn't stop me having a little bit of a look and a little bit of a shop. Now, I do want to just tell you guys this: if any of you are students, then definitely think of getting the app called UNiDays. I thought you'd have to pay some kind of subscription or send some stuff off to prove that you are like a student and things, but literally all I had to do was type in the course I was doing, the uni I go to, and then it just took me to my uni site and I logged in, and then it just let me use the app. On this app I found this awesome deal. It was for H&M, 20% off and free shipping. So the two things I got would have come to £9, but I ended up getting it for £4, I think. So I was so pleased with not only the free shipping but the 20% off. There's also hundreds of discounts for other shops, so I'm keeping my eyes peeled in case any shops come up which I know are selling Halloween decorations. Anyway, I just really wanted to show you these things because I have put them on Instagram and I have had a few comments. Now, they kind of fit together. So the first thing I got was this little bag. Now, this I think originally cost £2.99. I bought this as a pencil case. Okay, so I don't know if this was partly my fault for not looking at the measurements or if the measurements weren't there, but it said small bag. Now, I was thinking, oh, if it's too small to fit all of my pencils in, I guess I could use it for makeup, but I'm definitely not going to be fitting my mascara or anything in here, so possibly a few eyeshadows, but it's a bit of a strange sized bag. So it has these cute little bat wings from the side, it's just at the front, and the rest is just a really well made bag. It has a zip that goes over the top, it's just got like a plain flat bottom, and there's no like hanging bits or anything. It's just a very clean, shiny, it's almost like a PVC feeling bag. It's all very nicely sewn. I just adore the look of it. Honestly, if this was in a much bigger size, I'd probably buy like another 10 of them just to keep all my stuff in. But thinking about it, it would be so easy to make these, and I may even have a go at buying like just a black pencil case from Poundland and then adding my own bat wings. So I love the look of this. It would be a perfect like coin purse, or like maybe if you were carrying like some medication or something, putting little pills in there. Now, the thing I've used this bag for, because I wasn't quite sure until then I looked at the other thing I bought, is a lip balm holder. Because occasionally I carry around lip balm and the occasional lipstick, and the thing is, I put it in my bag and it gets lost, it gets dirty. So this was perfect size for my lip balm I got. And as you can see, I got the cutest little lip balm. So I also got this lip balm from H&M. So these are the two things I bought. And it was just very lucky that this fits so perfectly in here, and I kind of bought a little house for my lip gloss. As for the zip and things, because I do know when you buy cheap things with cheap zips, it can be a bit annoying and sometimes they're faulty. My one seems to be really smooth, and it's really easy to open despite the fact that it is pretty small. So here is my little CatBat lip gloss. As probably you all know by now, I'm obsessed with cats and I'm obsessed with bats, and I am even more obsessed with CatBats. So when I saw this, I just couldn't even like wait. I just had to put this straight in my basket, and it's a little cat bat. I wasn't quite sure what to expect. I thought these may be like a hard plastic, but the wings are just kind of the same almost material as the bag, and it has just been glued on right in the middle, but it doesn't feel like it's going to pull off or anything. It feels like it's pretty sturdy on there, and I quite like the fact that they do move. I feel like it gives it quite a nice little character. So it has the cutest little face, got tiny little fangs, a little pink nose and some white eyes. The only possible way this could be cuter is if it had little green eyes. And it does have these little ears. The ears do actually stick out from the lip balm itself, and they do have a tiny little bit of glitter in there, but it's really nicely put in there. It's not the kind of glitter that gets all over your hands and goes everywhere. It's almost like it's glittered paint. And they've also chosen a silver glitter, and we all know I much prefer the colour silver to gold, so I was extra pleased when I saw that. Its little paws kind of stick out a bit, and that means it's perfect for actually like using the paws to undo it. Now inside it's just white. I thought it may be like one of those I'm not quite sure what they're called, like Esso, or maybe I'm making that up, but there's a lip balm which sort of is almost like a ball inside. They're very sort of well known and used. I've never actually owned one myself, but I feel like the application process for those are really easy. That's kind of the only thing I don't like about this. The lip gloss is in like a little pan inside, so you actually have to use your finger to use the lip balm, which is not always the most like sanitary thing. It is a little bit nicer if you can just put it straight on your mouth. But I'm really pleased with this, and honestly this was pretty cheap as well. Again, I think this is around £2. I think when I have a little bit of money I may go buy some more of these just to kind of stock up for the rest of the year. The lip balm itself is just clear, there's no colour, there's no flavour, there's no smell. It's just absolutely lip balm. It's pretty simple, and it does feel quite nice when it's on. It goes on quite lightly, so I feel like for me it's perfect because I'm not used to having much makeup on my skin and my lips, and I do kind of find it very irritating when I feel like my lips and skin are clogged with makeup. So having a very light layer of this lip gloss does work really nicely. Overall though, I'm a sucker for packaging, and I mainly got this for the packaging because how can you turn up this cute little cat? It is actually flat on the bottom as well, so you can actually have this sat up. I can guarantee you once this lip balm is used up, I will just be having him as a little figurine, or I'll be making my own lip balm to go inside it, or giving it some other purpose. There is no way you can throw away this packaging, and it's just become like the most perfect thing to have it sitting in this little bag. It means when I'm like walking around and I've got a case of dry lip syndrome, I can just reach into my handbag and pull out this little bat bag, and then from this pull out a tiny little cat bat. Overall, I am so pleased with everything I got from H&M. H&M are like a really odd kind of shop. Like sometimes you find like hundreds of things you want, sometimes you find nothing. Last year I bought loads of Halloween themed clothes about December time. They had loads in the sale, but I don't actually remember seeing it around Halloween. I know they do have a few like odd bits of clothing in H&M, but nothing which really took my fancy. So I'm pretty pleased with the things I got, and as I said, anyone who goes to uni or is a student, I think it may even work for college students, check out UNiDays. It is so good, and there are so many discounts on there for both online shops and also just for shops on the high street and restaurants where you can just take in a voucher code or just show them your phone. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any questions or comments, please do leave them below. If it's sunny where you are, I hope you're enjoying the shade, and I will see you next time. Bye!